Alright, so since uploading the blue shell dodge video to TikTok yesterday, I've had some questions in the comments about the timing of the blue shell dodge with the mushroom. I don't know the exact frames, but I'm going to show you guys what I do, and hopefully you can take something away from it. So, alright, so I'm having this video advance at a quarter speed, just so we can see everything in slow motion here. Alright, so the blue shell will circle you about 1.75 times, or pretty close to 2 times, before it actually starts the dive process. And it'll tilt back and then tilt forwards right before it lands on you. So you can see here, it's circling you, and it's going to stop right here, and then it's going to tilt back. Now we're going to advance this by single frames, so I can show I can show you guys what I do. So we're going to advance this again, single frames. All right, so it's tilting back, tilting back, tilting back, still tilting back, still tilting back, still tilting back, still tilting back. All right, so it's starting to tilt forwards now. It's starting to dive forwards. So typically, I will try to use the mushroom from about this frame right here. And you can see I use the mushroom right there. So actually, to be safe, let's go this frame. So I usually use it from about this frame. You can see I use it right there to about that frame right there. This frame is, I think you can probably dodge it on that frame, but I generally don't try to do it this late, because usually if it's really easy to wait too long and miss the dodge. But yeah, so we're gonna go back a little bit. All right, so you can see it's tilting forward, it's going down, and here's where I use the mushroom. Okay, so we're gonna see this at quarter speed. Okay. All right, so it's circling me, it's diving, tilting back, going forward, bam, mushroom. Here's what that looks like at full speed. It's a bit harder to follow at full speed. Tilting back, forward, blue, mushroom. And again, those are the frames that I normally try to dodge the blue shell. There is another blue shell dodge in this video that I want to show you guys, where I'm actually kind of late on the, yeah, it's this one right here, where I'm kind of late on using the mushroom. All right, so it's tilting back. We're gonna, okay, it's still tilting back, okay, starting to tilt forward. We're gonna advance this by single frames then. So it's tilting forward, tilting forward, tilting forward, tilting forward. I still haven't used the mushroom, by the way. All right, so it's tilting forward, and now it's starting to dive. Oh, yeah, actually, it's still tilting forward. Okay, now it's starting to dive, because you can tell because it expands a little bit. So it's starting to dive, and I still haven't used the mushroom. Typically, I think at that last dodge, I used it like right. I think I used it right here, but I still haven't used it yet. So I don't actually use it till right here, and I think this was probably the last available frame, because I think the next frame, yeah, if I would have waited till this frame, I wouldn't have dodged it here. So we're gonna show this in slow motion again. Yeah, there you go. See, dodge the blue shell. So again, normally when I dodge, I wait for it to tilt back, or wait for the blue shell to tilt back, and then, or rather, wait for it to tilt forward after tilting back. So again, I normally try to dodge it from this frame right here. So that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives you approximately 5 frames to work with there. So usually, again, from the point of it starting to tilt forward to about this frame right here is typically when I use the mushroom. And as long as you get it between those frames, then you will more than likely dodge the blue shell. So hopefully this helps. I wanted to give some clarification. And yeah, thanks for watching.